Today I have a new topic for you all, that is systems of human body. The subtitles are mouth, which has two parts, mechanical and chemical digestion, esophagus, stomach, liver, pancreas, small intestine which has three parts, duodenum, jejunum and ileum, villi, and the last part, large intestine, which has also three parts, cecum, colon and rectum. So let's start. Now we have the first part, mouth, which has two subparts, mechanical and chemical digestion. First of all, we will look at the mechanical digestion. It is the digestion which is performed by the teeth by crushing the food into small pieces is called as mechanical digestion. Now what is chemical digestion? It is the digestion which is performed by the saliva from salivary glands which mixes with the crushed food and make bolus is called as chemical digestion. Now we have esophagus. It is also called food pipe, where the spherical mass of food called bolus goes through the esophagus by the contraction and relaxation of muscles called peristalsis. Stomach. It has three gastric juices which are hydrochloric acid, pepsin and mucus. Hydrochloric acid kills the bacteria or any harmful agent present in the food and also activate the enzyme pepsinogen into pepsin. Now what is pepsin? Pepsin breaks down protein to make peptide chain which consists of amino acids. The enzyme pepsin works best at optimum pH 2. What is mucus? Mucus prevents the wall of stomach from HCl. Now let's move towards liver. The main function of liver is that it produces bile. Bile is composed of bile salts. It doesn't contain any enzyme. Bile helps in emulsification of lipids and fats. It is also a part of lymphatic system. I will tell you in the next class, inshallah. Now we have pancreas. Pancreas are leaf-like structure which are behind the stomach. Pancreas have three types of enzymes called trypsin, amylase and lipase. Trypsin breaks down protein, amylase breaks down carbs and lipase breaks down lipids. There is a duct from pancreas called pancreatic duct and there is a duct from liver called bile duct. They both combine and make common bile duct. Now this duct will enter into the duodenum. Now we have a small intestine. The small intestine is about 5.9 meters and 10 inches. It consists of three parts called duodenum, jejunum and ileum. It is approximately 2.5 to 3 centimeter in diameter. Now we have the first part of the small intestine, duodenum. It is about 10 inches and it is the shortest part of the small intestine. It receives partially digested food from the stomach and plays a vital role in the digestion. Bile and pancreatic juices enters the duodenum and breaks down food into small pieces. Now we have the second part of the small intestine, jejunum. It is about 1.5 meters long. The jejunum primary function is absorption, where sugars, amino acids and fatty acids are absorbed. Jejunum is able to absorb nutrients because it is lined with finger-like projections called villi. Now we have the last part of the small intestine, which is ileum. It is about 3.5 meters long. The main function of ileum is to absorb vitamin B12, bile salts and whatever products of digestion which were not absorbed by the jejunum. Therefore, the ileum has an extremely large surface area for both for the absorption or attachment of enzyme molecules and for the absorption of products of digestion. Now we have villi. Villi are small finger-like projections. On villi there is a network of blood capillaries and inside the villi there is a tube-like structure called as lacteal. Villi helps to increase surface area of a small intestine so the maximum absorption of nutrients can take place. Glucose and amino acids easily absorbed into the blood capillaries and fatty acids and cholesterols are absorbed by lacteals. It is because fatty acids and cholesterols cannot be absorbed by blood capillaries, so they will be absorbed in lacteals. Lacteal is a part of lymphatic system. Now we have large intestine. It is about 1.5 meters long. It is the last part of human body and the digestive system, and it has also three parts named as cecum, colon and rectum. The products which were not absorbed by the small intestine will be absorbed by the large intestine. Now we have the first part of the large intestine, which is cecum. The main function of cecum are to absorb fluids and salts which remains after intestinal digestion and absorption, and to mix its contents with a lubricating substance called as mucus. Now we have the second part of the large intestine, colon. This is the second part of large intestine. The colon is last part of the digestive system. Its function is to reabsorb fluids and process waste products from the body and prepare for its elimination. The rectum is the whole last part of the body. Its work is to store undigested food until it is passed out of the body. Don't forget to like, subscribe and comment, and also press the bell icon to get my new videos soon. Thank you so much.